Hey, what's up, guys? Jake here, getting back into that demo I was doing. Dead stuff. Yeah, I forgot the name. Dead Wishes, that's what it's called. Anyways, let's go. It's early in the morning, the phone rings while I'm going through the night's appointments. Hello? Jake, I'm sorry to bother you. Can you bring up the form we filled out a few days ago? I'll need to go over the accounts. If he is not wearing pants, I am going to be pissed. I'd like to be sure all our funds are in order. Sure, I'll be up in a few minutes. Please have on pants. I gather the papers and step in the elevator. Come to think of it, I've never been to his private apartment. I knock on the door and Lucian calls from within. I open the door slowly, unsure if I should wait until Lucian opened the door. However, the spell is dispelled as he calls again. Ah, come in, I'm in here. Oh my, he just has one room. His voice is coming from one of the inner rooms. I peek in the room and notice that it's his bedroom. I start to look anywhere except him. It's so awkward to stand here in his bedroom. Oh, your apartment's nice. Oh, do you think so, little dove? It's your first time here, isn't it? Can't say I wanted these to be the circumstances. Sure, fuck it, whatever. I suppose Lucian wanted more of a reaction because when I don't laugh or smile, he drops the subject. Alright, you can just leave the papers here. He puts the forms in a corner of the room. A huge pile of paperwork draws my attention. What are those? Oh, just some things I need to file later. Well, that's all I needed. I suppose I'll see you a bit later. I feel bad leaving him with all that work to do, and it's already so late. I'm sure he's tired. Even though the setting is inappropriate. I want to keep my job. He needs help, even if we're in his bedroom. Do you need help with those? What's that? Help with the filing. Oh, there's no need to worry yourself with that, little dove. Go on to your room. I can handle myself here. Well, okay, bye. It just looks like a lot of work, and you can probably finish faster with some help. Okay, phrasing. Lucian's face softens. Perhaps he really was stressed about the work. Or maybe he's just happy I volunteered to help. Oh, I don't want to inconvenience you, but I have to admit it would be a big help. See? And then we can both sleep. Lucian pulls over some boxes and pats the bed, gesturing for me to sit down. No thanks, I'm good on the floor. He gets up from the bed and crosses the room. There's a small bowl with an amber liquid over a candle. I did notice the room smelled nice, and that must be the reason. I enjoy aromatherapy. I hope you don't mind. No, it's fine, I guess. Whatever. I couldn't agree more. We set to work organizing and filing the stacks. It's kind of surprising he goes through all the paperwork himself. I do a little work, but only when the customers come in. I thought someone else would help him, but, guess not. He's kind of cute sitting there, you know? The expression of concentration is definitely different than the expression he usually wears. So he has this kind of side to him, the paperwork side, eh? Normally he's always trying to flirt, so to see him so serious, is there something the matter? Shit, I was staring. No, nothing weird. Oh, I see. You're being a big help, you know. It's fine. It takes a little while to go through the work, but it's certainly less time than it would take if Lucian was on his own. I can take it from here. Go on home, Jakers. Dude, we're almost finished. I don't see a reason to stop now. Lucian scoots close to me, like a lot closer to me. I can smell the cologne he's wearing. I slide down to his open shirt. Oh my. Not the time to be distracted. Okay, this file goes. He reaches over and takes my hand as if demanding my attention. What's he doing? He's taking my hand. Just as I was about to slide a few papers into a file, he takes the work from my hands and puts it on top of the box. I know that you're tired. It's fine. It's fine. If you don't go to bed, I'll carry you there and I might do something naughty. Okay, this is uncomfortable now. What? He's my boss! Even though this is his bedroom, we're like, working or something? Is something the matter, little dove? He placed his hand over my face as if he were taking my temperature. Your face is red. Perhaps you have a fever. Or were you thinking about something good? Perhaps what I might do to you alone in your bedroom? This time a smirk flashes across his face. Wait, what? No, you're being weird. You're weird. Shit, fuck. He was definitely thinking about Sexy Town. The sooner I get out of here, the better. I'm embarrassing the hell out of myself. Actually, I'm sleepy, boys, so I'm gonna go. Bye. Bye. I see. Do you need me to walk you back to your apartment? What? No. What? You look a bit out of sorts. And you worked much longer than usual, on top of it being so late. Please be sure to take care in the hall. Okay, bye! What the fuck was that? He's so embarrassing, getting in my face. I'm going to bed, bye. Act 2? This is the demo and there's 2 acts? Fuck me. And it's nearly closing time a few days later when I'm interrupted by 2 figures entering the building. A demon and an ice woman. By now I'm used to greeting new customers and no longer struggle showing a smile to welcome guests. One of them approaches the counter and, God, don't bite me. They look a bit more rough than our usual customer, but I'm not one to judge. Good afternoon. How can I help you, sir or madam? Would you like to book an appointment? The man glares at me as if I insulted him. Whoa. Unfriendly, isn't he? I ain't looking to book an appointment. Oh. You can help me, though. Yeah? What can I do for you, sir? My gaze shifts back to the severe-looking woman beside him. Don't fucking pay any attention to her. Anyway, I don't fucking know what he said. I don't smoke. Hey, get him a cig. The woman reaches in her pocket and retrieves a pack of cigarettes. She passes it to me without a word. No, seriously, I don't smoke. How much are we talking? Couple grand? He pulls out his wallet and begins to count out bills. Mine's wondering at the amount of money he's tossing around, plainly flaunting. What's happening? What? No, what? What? Whoever he is, he's scary. This guy's got a bad attitude. I am sorry, sir, but I'm going to have to ask you to leave immediately. What did you say? Oh, Eric, Cupcake here thinks he can order us to leave. The nickname he used, it's somewhat familiar from that guy earlier on the phone, but I don't really have time to think it over because he's in my face again. And how are you gonna get us to leave? Asking politely was kind of the only string to my bow. So, I'm just gonna sit here quietly. Give it up, eh? Smart, now buzz us through. I don't have to fucking... Thankfully, we're interrupted as I struggle to find something smart to say in retaliation. The man at the counter steps back behind his guard. He's on the wrong side. The guard should be over here. Excuse me, is there a problem? Lucian has impeccable timing, but I'm not going to complain in the present situation. I look between him and our guest and notice that both of them look, tense? The man at the counter looks angry, while Lucian is deadly serious. That's not angry. He's blushing. I finally remember where I heard the nickname before. The man on the phone! He called himself Sergio, I think. He said he would come by later. If this is him, I should have warned Lucian. I'm sorry, but if you can't treat my employees with respect, I'll have to ask you to leave. Lucian looks... Sergio looks between us and his face changes. That's how it is, huh? Fine. We're fucking leaving anyway. They leave in a huff. Sergio slams the door behind him. It takes me a moment to gather myself. Things were quite tense just a moment ago, and it hits me that something dangerous might have happened. Goodness. So what the fuck was that? Yes. They are... Let's just say we don't want to make them too angry. They're the sort of people who might try to hurt you. You should have mentioned that before. Like now. I got a call from that guy like a few days ago. Lucian's smile melts and he stares at me. Why didn't you tell me? It's very important that you tell me these kind of things. I don't fucking know. You didn't tell me about him first. Lucian reaches out to touch my shoulder. His hand is tense. It's difficult to tell what his aim is. It looks as if he's trying to steady himself. In any case, he drops his arm before he can even brush against my skin. I'm sorry. I don't mean to let my temper get the best of me. Are you... They didn't hurt you, did they? No, they just came in here when you came down. Good timing, by the way. I was coming to bring you clean copies of tomorrow's appointments. Jakers. If that man comes again, please call me immediately. Do you understand? He's a very dangerous man. Both those people are very dangerous. They're in the Mafia. Oh, cool. Neato. Oh. He might have said that before. I had no idea. Why would he keep quiet about something like that? Promise me. Lucian's face is tense and his breathing calms after a few moments. His gaze slides from my eyes to my lips. His tongue peeks out and wets his own mouth as he leans in closer and closes his eyes. No, we're good. We're okay over here. He's surprised at my reaction but quickly regains composure. I'll call you again if they come, okay? Bye! His expression clears once I say this. Thank you, darling. Why don't you take the rest of the day off? I'll watch the front desk. I'm fine. Just don't try to make out with me again. That was weird. It is not fine. I'll stay here in case they come back. Oh, right. Okay, bye. I turn to leave, noticing I still have the woman's cigarette. No, we're good. Oh, well, fuck it. It doesn't matter. I like this cigarette. I smoke now. While I'm booking an appointment with a client, the phone rings. I thought we took the rest of the day off. What happened? I'm sorry, ma'am. Could you wait just a moment? I pick up the phone and hear Lucian's voice on the other end. Don't interrupt someone you're with to answer the fucking phone, you dipshit. Oh, Jacobs, darling. Are you busy? So, dude. I'm booking an appointment right now. Is this something you need? I flick back to the client standing in front of me. It seems rude to interrupt our conversation, because it is, but, oh, I'll keep this quick. Could you run out in a few minutes and fetch something for me? Sure. I pull out some scrap paper and scribble down Lucian's errand. It's for Ophelia. Oh, crumple up the paper immediately and throw it in the garbage. She reminded me she doesn't have an assistant and can't run her own errands during business hours. It's such a small thing. Truly ridiculous, actually. Could you run down to that cafe I pointed out a while back? She wants a cafe au lait with some cake. Oh, yeah, sure, whatever. Fuck it. Thank you, darling. I hang up and return to the client, who seems annoyed that I interrupted our conversation to get cake. I book her appointment quickly so not to waste any of her time. Thank you for your patronage, ma'am. I'll see you on Saturday. The woman leaves and I gather my things to run the errand. Leaving the front desk isn't the best idea, but only be gone for a few minutes. Anyways, oh god, it's so pink. Thanks, it looks fine. And thanks for filling the order so quickly. Bye. The cashier at the cafe wrapped up everything nicely so I could carry it back to the escort building. I'm outside adjusting a bag when a car pulls up to the curb. Well, looky the fuck it is, son, dude. I freeze. It's the teeth man. What should I say? Should I run? Nothing. I'm not. You're. Bye. Are you? How about we fucking give you a ride then? Nope. I'm good over here. I start to walk away, but the car creeps along beside me. Get a fucking car. Nope. Don't make me say it again. I do as he says and slip into the back seat. Great, now we're getting kidnapped twice in one day. Astounding. A man is seated in the back and pulls out a gun after the door closes. At least buy me dinner first. Goodness gracious. A black fabric bag is pulled over my head. We begin to drive. This sucks. At least I have cake. For a moment I think we're going to leave the city until I feel the car stop. Alright, get out. The man grabs me by the arm and yanks me out of the vehicle. I heard several people walking around me. Sergio, the man with the gun. Maybe that woman Erica? That's 3 of them. I don't have much time to think on an escape plan before I hear a door open and pulled into a building. We travel deeper inside. The floor underneath my shoes shifts from tile to wood to carpet. I'm pushed down on the couch and the bag is lifted. Oh, this place is nice. The brightness is disorienting. After my vision clears, I'm seen in a lounge of some sort. Sergio pours himself a drink. The one from before. Era! There's no C in her name. I thought it was Erica. It's Era! Is stationed at the door. Are you on drinks? No. Whiskey, sure? Yep. Sorry about all that in the car, Cupcake. Didn't mean to scare you, just fucking kidnap you, point a gun at you, and put a bag on your head. I don't really see how that's scary, but whatever. Yeah, you could have fooled me, my dude. Hey, don't be mean. I didn't tie you up, did I? Oh, wow, he's into that. I don't like that at all. Well, that is true. Don't give him credit for that. That's nothing. I bet Lucy did, though. Probably a couple times. What? Oh, come on, don't be like that. I glare at him. If he's trying to get me to lower my guard, it isn't gonna work. What do you want? Ah, who knows? Maybe I just want to annoy your fucking boss and blush weird. What? Sergio shakes his head. Oh, come on, don't act like you don't know. What are you even talking about? You're so drunk. That shouldn't be a surprise. The wonderfully virtuous Lucian wouldn't... Nah, he won't want you to know. Here, give us the room. She nods her head once and steps out the door. Bye. I have no idea what's going on, but it's too tense a situation to press Sergio for information. I gather Sergio and Lucian have a history. Good eyes, my dude. But the level of intimacy is... I'm gonna say unclear, even though it's pretty obvious that they fucking... So, are you, like, in love with him, or, like, what? Suddenly, Sergio's face goes red and he nearly spills his drink. What fucking... You don't know. I thought you didn't know. I stare, surprised that I guessed correctly, and then it would be so easy to confess the truth. So, you just want his attention? Really? Oh, come on, fuck you. It's not like that. Is the problem that you're both men? Don't be gay. No one fucking cares. It's 2018. I mean, sure, I didn't tell anyone how close we were. It's not their business. Well, Erin knew, but she doesn't fucking talk. I mean, if he's trying to play it cool, Sergio's quite worked up about the situation. Maybe I can get some information if I play on this. Maybe he wants someone to talk to. Someone who will listen. It's a dangerous move, but my mind flashes back to the man in the car who almost shot me in the face. Maybe he'll lower his guard and I can get the fuck out of here. Okay, so what is it? If I'm wrong, then tell me what you want.
You know, he and I, we fucked so good. We were a team. We were fucking all the time.
Okay, I'm happy for you, my dude. It's just like Lucian worked closely with him.
And you know what that asshole does? He fucking drops me. He tells me that as you as me, whatever, fuck him. And the business goes out from under me. Just used me and abused me. Fucking dump, you know what they say?
I look away and my eyebrows are furrowed. Lucian's been nothing but kind to me, so it's difficult to imagine the Perseus Sergio's describing. Lucian isn't like that. Yeah, he is. He's very rude.
Oh yeah? Just wait, Cupcake. He just wants some from you. How do you meet?
You know what? Let's not talk about that time I was eating garbage in the street.
Is it? Listen, have I given you a reason to distrust me?
Yeah, you kidnapped me, Dinglebot. Anyway, what happened between Lucian and me is private. Sergio doesn't need to know. But he's right. He's been truthful. Who's been truthful? This guy? We have no evidence that he's been truthful. He has said some things that were not obviously lies. Ugh, I'm so confused. What about Ophelia? Where's she fit in all this?
What the fucking pigtail bitch? Lucian hired her after we split. I don't know much about her, but she gives me plenty of lip when we cross paths.
He grimaces, evidently uncomfortable with the turn in conversation. I fall silent. It's just, it's not really possible Lucian's the kind of person Sergio is describing. It's a little possible. He was so kind picking me up out of the street. I owe him so much, yet he hasn't asked for anything in return except for me working for him and fucking him. He would have tried something by now if he was such a horrible person. You're wrong about him.
So you still believe his fucking garbage? Fucking figures. I have to sit here and change your mind.
Why did you bring me here? You kidnapped me, you almost shot me.
Maybe just a little revenge. I got my own empire to build. He'll put us bankrupt. We don't kidnap his employees, his receptionist.
What are you talking about? Sergio downs his drink and puts the glass down. He looks as if he wants to say more, but he sighs and shakes his head.
Make yourself comfortable while I figure out what to do with you. Arrow will babysit for a little.
What do you mean, what to do with me? Don't kill me, please. He leaves. Anyways, he's left me plenty to think about. Not really. But I still can't believe Lucian's such a horrible person. There's no need to believe this man. He kidnapped me and is holding me hostage. He'll say anything to turn me against Lucian. I rest my head on the couch and close my eyes, eventually drifting off to sleep. This guy falls asleep a lot. Like a lot. I'm woken up by the sound of gunshots inside the building. Great, I'm dead. Air is gone and the door is open. I'd run, but that's where the gunshots came from. I move to the corner of the room and hide, praying it will end soon. There's shuffling sound in the hallway leading the room, and I can make out Lucian's voice. Where are they? What have you done?
I am fucking here.
Two of them stumble inside. Sergio clutches his side as blood covers his hands. Lucian's holding a gun. Lucian looks over me and his face softens. You're safe. I'm so happy. Did he hurt you? No, I'm fine. I'm just kidnapped and held hostage. It's fine. Sergio slides to the floor beaten. It seems Lucian took his gun.
Fucking kill me. I know you want to. I won't leave you alone. I won't leave you till I fucking die.
Okay, whatever. You've done this yourself, you know. You forced me into this position.
Yeah, whatever. You're dumb. Well, I help you sleep at night. You're worse than I thought. You're also dumb.
Lucian's face turns into a twisted expression of contempt. Rather than lowering the gun, he holds it to Sergio's head.
Oh, is that so? I'm the horrible one, you say. How intriguing. It was your little birds that let me into the building, you know.
Perhaps you're the horrible one, turning your cronies against you.
Oh, I learned from the best, you fucking idiot.
Watching these two, it's a lover's quarrel gone horribly wrong. I step towards Lucian, aiming to take the gun, and he flinches. For a second, I fear he's going to pull the trigger. His eyes open in alarm. Oh, Jacobs, my goodness, I did forget that. He swallows, his hand shakes, still holding the gun. Shoot this man! I reach out and place my hands over Lucian's. It's okay, shoot this guy! Lucian gives me a small smile. Maybe it's my imagination, but he looks the smallest bit pained? Oh, thank you, Jacobs. Lucian turns back to Sergio. The gun is raised to his head. Jacobs, please look away. I wouldn't want you to see the mess. I don't want you to see this. I don't want to look away just yet. I kind of want to watch this man die. My eyes flick back to Sergio, who's lying on the ground, slowly bleeding out. If we left him, he would still die. But Lucian's adamant. Instead of shooting Sergio in the head, he lowers the gun to his stomach. Wow, that's mean. I turn around and close my eyes. I hold my breath. The gun fires and I exhale in a rush. Sergio's pain cries rings in my ears. I can't shut it out. It makes a terrible gurgling noise, and then laughs.
It's okay. They're just as dead as I am.
Then silence. My skin feels clammy. I'm shaking. Lucian moves behind me and wraps his arms around my sides. Shh, 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 shh. It's over, darling. It's over. His hand covers my eyes and his body shields my vision from what just happened. I'm enveloped in his scent and his warm body melts comfort in my tense form. It's all right. I'm here. You're all right. You killed a guy, right? Lucian gives me the following week off. Oh, yay. We'll call it a murder holiday. I feel like I should have been working, burying myself as a distraction. But instead I've been sleeping in my apartment. Wow, what a weird change of pace for me. It's almost like I'm back in my old apartment. I'm not totally alone, however, as Lucian interrupts my rest with a surprise visit. Oh, were you resting? I'm so sorry. I thought we might have a bit of a chat over tea. He holds up a small kettle in a paper bag, which I can only assume is filled with goodies. I hope it's weed. Ah. Yeah, sure, whatever. Come on in. Lucian puts the kettle on and sits down beside me. Although not long ago we shared a traumatic event, he seems fine wearing the same gentle smile. I realize Lucian likely hides his feelings under that mask. Aw, he has feelings. Is he hurting? Is he sad? I can't tell when looking at his expression. It's his eyes that speak the truth. Are you cool? Are you good, dude? Huh? Oh, I'm fine, thank you very much. You needn't worry about me, darling. Okay, I believe you. I scan his features, a slight frown appearing on my lips. I do worry about you, though. If you want to talk about that time you shot a guy, it was probably scary. I woke up to the gunshots, and then you were there, and then you shot a guy. It's fine. I enlisted some help to retrieve you. You were under my protection. It's my own fault you were taken. I should have been more aware of the situation. Oh, please do forgive me. I shan't make that mistake again, I promise you. I wasn't frightened of the situation. I was frightened of what he might have done to you. Ending 2! Sacrificial! Yay, we made it to the end! Yay! Lucian's face suddenly changes. The gentle smile is replaced with a serious expression and he turns to me. Little dove, I spent so much time and effort helping you. Will you help me? No. I'm unsure what he's asking, even if I understand that he's right. Lucian's given me so much, and I do want to repay him. I want to help him however possible. So, dude, I got you. You shot a guy, kinda for me, so I'll help. Darling, people did die trying to bring you back to me, and I'm endlessly thankful for their sacrifice, as I'm sure you are. They died, but that shouldn't have happened, but it did, so hey, I never wanted anyone to die for me, really. Oh, I know, sweet, I know. But we should continue on honoring their sacrifice, don't you think? I mean, yeah, sure. I wish there were some way I could repay their kindness, but there's not, because they're dead. Lucian pauses for a moment. Oh, I think there might be. You know, many of their clients will miss them. They won't have anyone to listen to their problems, or fuck them. They will need support just like you. Huh? Why don't you meet some of their clients? Tell them about how wonderful you are. This amazing person that was saved by others' selflessness. I kind of don't want to be a prostitute, but hey, they'll be dazzled by you, little dove. Show us all that the sacrifice was not in vain. I'll do my best. Hey, this sucks. Lucian rests his hand on my shoulder and nods. We'll have Ophelia come up tomorrow and bring you a few outfits. I'm so happy you're here, darling. Let's do our best from now on. Well, fuck. That sucked, dick. Let's go back to eating garbage in an alley. Well, okay, I guess that's the end of that. So, fuck. Thank you guys for watching. Fucking Murder Prostitute the game. If you like that, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week with something that doesn't involve eating trash or being a prostitute.